Okay, so it's day 1 of my granny square challenge. I'm going to be making every single granny square in this book. Today's square is called Picnic Time. Looks like this. I'm going to be using a 5.5 or 5.5 millimeter hook. It's the Dots hook by We Crochet. It's a 3-colored square, so today's colors, I'm using Heatherly Worsted by We Crochet. So it's taking me quite a bit longer than I expected. I guess I was a little naive and I just figured, oh, it's just like a simple double crochet square. I totally didn't even think that it would be tapestry crochet. I haven't done tapestry crochet until now in like probably a couple of years. So it's taking me a little bit to kind of remember. Definitely fun because it's making me use my brain. And yeah, also these squares are going to be way bigger than what the book measures them at, because the book was designed with a DK weight yarn and I'm using worsted with a much bigger hook than the designer used, which is fine because I still don't really know what I'm going to be doing with these squares yet. I'm thinking I'll probably seam them all into a blanket. I think that would be a really cool idea. But yeah, it's still a little bit unknown right now, but I'm thinking that's probably going to be the idea. If you guys have any suggestions on other things that you think I should do with these squares, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to keep doing my rows. Okay, so this is where we're at. It's looking really good. I'm just about to start round 7 out of 9, so she is going to be large. I did do this on purpose. It was intended to make them bigger. I'm just not quite sure how big. The book gauges them at 6 by 6, so I'm expecting maybe like 8 by 8 size square, maybe 9 by 9. We'll see. I'll have to measure it once it's all blocked out, but yeah, I'm really impressed. It's looking good. It's fun. The pattern is really easy to follow once you kind of get through the first couple rounds. It's really easy repeats. It's really fun to do. And yeah, so let's do the last few rows and I'll come back when it's finished. So a lot of firsts with this project. It's the first time I ever used this yarn, Heatherly by We Crochet. And I have to say it's really smooth. It's really nice to work with. It's soft. It doesn't split. So definitely gonna be getting this again in the future. And this hook is also a first. It's the Dots hook by We Crochet. Very smooth. The little thumb groove here is at like the perfect spot. Feels really good in the hand. And yeah, I'm having a good time. So the thing I think I like the most about this challenge is it's getting me out of my comfort zone. I tend to be the type of crocheter or knitter that tends to stick to the same stuff all the time, same techniques, same items. I do run a small business, so I'm often making like orders of the same thing all the time. So it gets a little bit repetitive, and I find like my skills are not where they should be. I've been crocheting for well over 10 years, and I find I don't know, I'm not where I would like to be with the amount of years I have under my belt, but it's because I tend to stick to the same things all the time. So this is forcing me to get out of my comfort zone, do something new, kind of hone my skills a little bit. Like even just this basic looking square, I haven't done tapestry in years, so it is a little bit challenging for me. It's making me think, and I'm loving it. I'm super enjoying myself. I definitely recommend, if you're finding yourself kind of in a rut and you're just kind of on the same thing all the time, get yourself a book. Go to Amazon, wherever, bookstore, get yourself a book and challenge yourself to do like every single pattern, every single technique, every single stitch. It's going to get you out of your comfort zone. It's going to get you to kind of try new things. and you're gonna practice and get better. Okay, here she is. She is large and in charge. I left this open. I'm gonna do an invisible join here. Let's get these ends weaved in and peg her up on the board. Okay, so I didn't think it would be this big, but it literally covers my entire board. But that's okay. It's all good. I did want them bigger. I didn't know it would be this big. I could have maybe sized down on my hook a little bit, but I am a tighter crocheter, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I do like the way the stitches look. The colors are really pretty. I love it. So this is the Picnic Time Square. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.